Have you just received your quest and were like, finally, I can play VR games, but then you realize everything costs money, which you don't have? Well, have no fear, Waqman is here. Today, we're gonna go through some brand new free VR games you can play right now. These are some really cool games that may be going under the radar. Plus, they're absolutely free. So if you find some interesting games, then make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Remember, free VR games don't stay free forever, so get them as soon as possible. All the links to each game are in the description below, so just click the links. It took me a while to put them there, so use it. Well, let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Battlegrounds. How does a medieval, Spider-Man swinging, PvP, sword fighting game sound? Well, that's exactly what this game is. It's essentially a sandbox where you swing around killing other players. Although it seems currently you can only play over the weekend, which might change later on. Despite the simplistic graphics though, there are a lot of people that love this game and are playing it. So definitely give it a go.
Hey buddy. Yeah, you're dead.
I have no shield.
The tech is crazy. I'm on a free kill. I was on this round, that'll lose. Aha! That's tech. That's crazy. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome.
Hey man.
Yeah, that's insane.
Number 2. Monster Showdown. Would you like to play Call of Duty Zombies in VR? For free? Well, this game will scratch the itch for you. It is actually really well done. If anything, I think they've literally ripped off COD Zombies. I have no issues with people doing that if you can bring it to other places like VR. It has weapons unlock system with over 60 weapons to be able to get. It has zombies breaking through walls and doors and you need to seal them up. I'm surprised this is still free, to be honest. So check it out before it isn't anymore. Number 3. Pit Stop. Now this is for people that love cars. Personally, I've never understood why people enjoy simulator games, but there's a whole market for it, like those wanting to be a goat. Here you get to be a car mechanic, fixing cars for free. You get to change the wheel, change the brakes, and a lot of other things you do to cars. I'm personally not into doing manual labor jobs for free, but those of you that love cars will probably enjoy this game as well. Number 4. The Woozles. This is actually an interesting one. It is Lemmings in VR, or similar to Humankind I believe, although it is closer to Lemmings in my view. The coolest thing for me is that it is augmented reality or mixed reality. So you can see your own room and navigate the levels the way you want. You essentially get these Wall-E looking robots to reach the end without dying. It's actually a lot of fun if you enjoy these strategy puzzle type games. Number 5. Subspace Hunter. This game made me laugh, not because it was a comedy, but because I imagined the developer thinking about whether he should make the game a shooter, or a sword fighting game, or one that uses magic. And then thought, well, why am I even having to pick? We can pick everything at once. Which is exactly what you do. You literally use all 3 fighting styles. I'm not sure what the guns are doing in this fantasy style world, but there you have it. It also has hand tracking, which is cool. It is pretty straightforward. Kill the bad guys in front of you and the enemies get tougher. It does get a little repetitive after a while, but the beginning feels great. So I think you should at least check it out. Number 6. Mixed Snow Worlds. Did you enjoy that free game First Encounter that you get recommended with the quest, but want more of a different style? Well, here you have it. You could even say that it might even be better than the First Encounter game, because it isn't some jiggly balls that do no damage to you. These sentient Groots want to hurt you, so you have to freeze them with your gun. It is more exciting than the First Encounters game, but not so much that it would put off beginners. I think if you enjoyed that game, you'd love this one, as it's free as well, so definitely check it out. Number 7. Dreamland. This game is actually a really interesting one. I think the only thing holding it back is 1. It is trying to do too much, and 2. The main problem is that not many people know about it. It does deserve a lot more players considering how much work has been put into this. There are so many different game types in the game. I'm not even going to list them, just watch them in the video. But I think they are actually quite quality, so you should definitely check it out. The only thing is, hopefully you'll find someone to play with. Number 8. Clawball. This game shocked me because of how good it is after looking so goofy. It's basically a 3-a-side football with cats. It's fast paced, sweat inducing and so much fun to play. Just be careful not to damage your surroundings. The main way the game makes money is cosmetics, which is perfectly fine for me. It doesn't affect gameplay, so all the power to them. The movement is similar to Gorilla Tag, so if you're good in that movement, you will be awesome here. I think you should definitely give it a try. It's probably one of the best ones on this list. Number 9. Horde, Mixed Reality Survival. Now this isn't a game that will win any awards. The main reason I've picked this game is because I really love mixed reality games. That feature still excites me. So this game is actually quite a lot of fun. The monsters break down your walls and come to kill you, and you have guns to shoot them in the head. The game is actually relatively hard, so if you aren't that good at shooting, you may struggle after round 4, but it's free, so you should definitely give it a go. There are a good variety of monsters, although the strategy is probably still the same: shoot them in the head or the face. It is good to see a variety of different monsters. I think there's about 10 different types. It also has dual wielding weapons, even boss fights, so I think it's actually a fun one to try out. What have you got to lose? Number 10. TritonXR, Reality Warfare. Now this game, I'm gonna warn you, you will need friends. This is a fantastic idea and great implementation, but does need other players to play it. That being said, these clever developers have added a survival game mode where you can play solo, technically, where creepy crawlies come after you, but the main selling point of the game is the local VR multiplayer. It's an experience like no other if you have people and the space to play it. The solo game is fine. If you're scared of spiders, then probably check it out because they will terrify you. Well, that's all folks. Here are the new free VR games that I was able to find that were actually pretty good. Let me know which one your favorite was, or do you even like any of them? Or maybe I've missed one, so tell me about it in the comments. However, I will be coming out with the best free VR games on the Quest, so make sure you're subscribed. That's a must-watch list. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and see you next time.